welcome back. So, if you've been watching the shorts, you'll see that recently I was in Deland Police Department, and this man was not too keen about me filming, and here he is.
Here, because my canines are in the truck, and I'm parked next to the work truck. It was the only spot available, so hoorah! Thanks.
So this man already is going to step outside.
I'm planning. I got a couple more requests. Is Lieutenant Milan available? Is Lieutenant Milan available, or Lieutenant Vasquez?
Give me 1 second. I'll look it up.
Sounds good. Thanks.
So this is something that I've already had in the works. I've been trying to get this done and accomplished. And so I have no interest in this guy's business, nor do I have any interest in anybody else's business but what I'm there to get done. So I find a good spot to put my tripod and wait for the lieutenant to come out so we can have this conversation on the record. And quite a few minutes have passed by, that's why it's sped up. But in enters John Courtney, who has a long history with the police department, 2 DUIs and an arrest for domestic battery. So we'll see how he reacts when there's a camera present and he thinks his business is private in a public area.
Passed up, okay?
Thank you.
All right, Miss Mary, thank you.
You have a good day.
You too, ma'am.
Yeah. Hold on a minute. Turn that thing away if I'm doing business up here.
It's public area, brother.
Are you one of them YouTuber dudes? Because I've been waiting to meet one of you guys that are going to get me on there when I'm trying to do my business. You're going to get me arrested because I'm not going to allow my...
Did you just see that?
You're not going to do my public...
He just knocked over my camera.
Oops, sorry.
I'd like an officer out here.
All these people are trying to work.
I'd like
you
an officer.
intimidate officers.
I would like an officer
you put
out
people
here.
on the spot. You're not helping our justice system. Okay? You're alienating people.
Well, you just became super famous.
Well, I don't care. I don't care.
Yeah.
You're
You'll be
a jerk.
paying for my camera,
You know
too.
what? YouTube, okay? Come up with another concept, man. This
Keep
is
going.
not entertaining anymore.
Keep going.
Brother,
You have no idea who I am.
I do know who you are.
Oh.
And I don't give a shit.
Yo, can we handle him?
Get this guy.
No,
out
he just
here.
knocked over my camera. I'd like to press charges. I'd like to press charges. Lieutenant Mathis, hey, it's on the camera.
Let me get it separated.
You know, we'll press charges. Fine. I don't care. It'd be worth it to stand up somewhere.
Good.
They do nothing.
And that was your decision, right? The no charges, that this was a civil issue?
Yeah,
Okay. Yeah, I'd like to speak with your
I
supervisor.
ran it by my lieutenant and he
Okay,
agreed.
cool. Lieutenant Whittier?
No,
Which one?
Lieutenant Mathis.
Lieutenant Mathis. Okay.
He agreed with me.
Okay, I'd like to speak with Lieutenant Mathis again then.
Well, he's actually in the meeting right now. If you want to hang out and wait for a few hours, we could probably make that happen.
A few hours? How long's this meeting?
From what I understand, he's just going into a lengthy meeting.
Okay, cool. I'm gonna do a public records request since you're gonna be stubborn with me. I'm gonna do it
I'm not being
verbally.
stubborn. I'm just.
No,
I gave
you
the
are.
information You asked.
You are. I was attacked in your police department and you're doing zero about it.
Did he touch you?
We'll see.
Did he touch you?
I don't believe so.
You don't believe he touched you? You
I
don't know if he touched you?
I don't think so.
Okay.
We'll pull the CCTV footage.
You have it right there, right?
I have this footage. I don't have
wanna send it to me
CCTV.
today so I
What's
can
that?
do this report?
Absolutely, I'll send it to you today, Officer Deputy Clark. Oh, I'm sorry. Is it officer or deputy?
It's corporal.
Oh, it's corporal. Not even a sergeant yet.
No.
And we'll learn why that is here very soon, later on in the video. And I think you might be very surprised at what you find, or not surprised, because the only thing this guy does is go and shake this man's hand and let him leave with no charges, as you heard him just say. But that's weird, because what does this mean then? In steps Sergeant Cody with a different story.
And I'll tell you right now, he's going to be charged. I've just got to get, I was looking for all of it, like I told you yesterday.
Okay.
I've got an email into IT, so they can give me the footage from that.
Yeah.
And then,
Break a body camera, like if they're in a a tussle with somebody and the body camera breaks, it's not a civil issue. They'll charge them with that.
Well,
I wasn't talking to you, sir. I was talking to these young ladies and the camera, but you can keep talking if you want.
You make passes at domestic violence victims, and you don't press charges against guys who actually commit crimes. We're gonna do a whole story on you, Clark.
And it's true. I do plan on running a full story on Corporal Clark here, because he doesn't apply the law equally. And you can obviously see this is his best friend, or at least maybe new best friend. I mean, who knows? Maybe they have domestic violence together in common. I know that John Courtney here, if you look up his arrests, was arrested 3 times. Once for DUI, twice for DUI, and another one for domestic battery. But don't take my word for it. It's all in public records. So with that, I hope you guys have a good one. And you guys can watch why this is so important that we follow through with this. Now, if you're wondering what they're saying, it sounds like they're both talking about how small their peckers are. But I can't be sure until I get the body camera footage. So stay tuned. We know that will probably all be redacted, so we'll just have to assume it's definitely measurements. I don't know if you caught that. I almost barely didn't. But he shakes the man's hand and tells him he's free to go.
you're letting him leave? Yeah, this is not an offense that would be arrestable. So, go. We're gonna get a report done for you.
All right, bet.
We'll see ya.